Hello there, and welcome to my video tutorial on how to download music from YouTube to your Nintendo 3DS with no additional cost. You can use any console among the 3DS family of systems as you progress through this tutorial. Just be sure to have all the requirements presented, such as your SD card, either micro or regular, an SD card slot to insert to your desktop, laptop, or any kind. Phones, I don't suppose that would work. That would be capable of this tutorial. I've never heard any of that. So if you know that it's possible to perform this tutorial on the phone after finishing this, let me know in the comments so I can do a shout out to everybody. And let's see, you also need a headset, either that or earbuds. It wouldn't matter. Okay. So in this tutorial, you'll need to download two programs if you wish to perform this. One of which is a YouTube converter itself called Slimjet. Slimjet, that is the name. And you also need an MP4 converter, which is known to be VLC media player. I know many people have downloaded those. So if you have already, you may skip that portion of this video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, here we are now switching from my 3DS to my computer, as you may see here. And just a note that this program is extremely old. I've performed this tutorial quite a number of times just to get it right, and it requires some time to consume the first attempt. I do highly recommend that no other tab or app you are currently running should be closed. During this tutorial, for it may cause either your GPU, that is your computer, to run slowly, perhaps due to the shortage amount of storage you probably have. For me, as you may see, this is an on-screen recording, which is, in this case, both programs are running simultaneously, which isn't good news for me. So unless you are left with enough memory, there is nothing to worry about. Now, let us begin. First, we start off by searching Slimjet. I already have the tab saved on here. It should automatically start downloading the program as soon as you open it. Yeah, here it is. And don't worry, a link will be left in the description. Yep. So we'll just save that to downloads. Perfect. Once it is finished, open your File Explorer. You can just click this one right here. Yeah. Let's see. Go ahead and click on it. Oh, yeah. Click on it and decide whichever location you wish to extract it to. I'm just gonna set it in downloads the same location. So, yeah. As you may see here, here's the new file. Yeah. Once that has finished, go ahead and open the Slimjet file. Scroll down until you see the app here. Open it. Here we are. Agree to block all ads, that would definitely be necessary, and open YouTube through the search bar. Sign in will also wouldn't be necessary, by the way. Now, here's a song I'd like to use that as an example. As soon as I pull it up in just a moment, probably should pause this video. Okay, so after finishing it up, loading the screen, I look at the song that I desire to download. So I'll go ahead and click on
Tens
that.
of thousands of dialysis patients, like me.
And me.
Now, often there shouldn't really be any ads shown up. So usually as a start, you face these type of issues. So, but if you start using it more often, they'll disappear. So yeah, I'm gonna mute this just for the sake of this video, and here it is. This is the download button next to your title, so go ahead and download that one. Now, just a note, if this doesn't appear in your screen, reopen the program and it should appear. If not, then delete the program, then extract the file again and it should appear. Yeah, right here. We're gonna save this as a WebM instead of simply converting it to mp4, because if doing so, that would consume much of your time and you wouldn't want that. So we'll be saving it as that way instead. It's faster. So as you may see here, down here, it's downloading an mp3 and an mp4 file. And trust me when I say this, do not save the mp3 file, delete it. Why, you may ask? Well, if you hover over the file, well, I'll tell you that right after this finished downloading, which should appear right here. There we go. Often it doesn't take this. There we go. So if you hover over this file, select properties, and compare the differences between the length in this video downloaded compared to YouTube. So it's 3 minutes and 15 seconds compared to this 320, and you wouldn't want that. You see, if saving the file to your 3DS rather than deleting it, the system will extend that particular song to 10 minutes less or so. Unless you favor extended versions of the song, I'd say go for it. So here you are now. Now, the mp4 file, however, that hasn't changed much. It still remains the same. Now this is where we head to the next step to converting an mp4 file to an mp3 file through VLC Media Player. To shorten the timing of this video, I will leave a link to another tutorial on how to download VLC Media Player. It's super easy and simple. It should take you less than 5 minutes to mess around with it. So let's go ahead and open it. Click on Media, and click on where it says Convert and Save. Add your mp4 file, the one right here, to this box. Then Convert and Save. And for anything else, select Profile and be sure it is set to down here, and Audio mp3, like this. See? Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and browse wherever you desire to save your mp4. I'm gonna go ahead and save it to music, and be sure to type mp3 at the very end of the text, whereas the program won't read the file and simply copy the file to another mp4. So start to begin the conversion, and voila, you did it. Should appear right here. And here it is. Now simply move the file to the 3DS folder, which your 3DS or any type of device you desire to keep it. I like to keep it in a certain place. Let me see. And here it is. Now let's switch to the 3DS. And now we are back to my Nintendo 3DS here. Let's see. Beautiful, isn't it? Alright, just give me a moment to set this up. Let's look for the song. Here it is. Little test, and there it is. Voila! We've done it. And that, my friends, is how you convert YouTube videos to mp3 and mp4 files with no additional cost. Quite an interesting concept, isn't it? Now, as you may see, this unknown information here below text, some of you perhaps are aware that this portion of the file can be filled out, as it is easy to process. Just hover your cursor over the file, right-click, open the properties, then open the details, and there you go. You are given the option to fill in the blanks. I hope you find this tutorial helpful, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments section and I will answer the best I can. Until next time, take care, good luck, and have a good day. Farewell.